Bro, what is up, bro? We're back with another reaction video, bro. We're back with a reaction video. Bro, apparently this Dr. Mike dude, he's a licensed doctor, and he's gonna say like what the freak is going on with Lunchley, bro. Is it good or bad, bro? Let's see.
A few weeks ago, I did a video talking about this viral lunch product called Lunchly, made by Mr. Beast, KSI, and Logan Paul.
Bro, I did not know he did a freaking reaction to it, bro. Is it good, bro? Please tell me, Dr. Mike. Please tell me, bro, so all the people can know. Let me know so all the people can know.
And ever since then, things have spiraled out of control.
Physician Dr. Mike has taken a look at the latest influencer food item.
Dr. Mike reacts to Lunchly.
Lunchly just got the
But did he actually try it, or did he just like react to it? Bro, Dr. Mike got 12 million views, bro. He is a great doctor, bro. Apparently he's a great doctor, bro, because he got 12 million views. But apparently, bro, this dude know what the freak he talking about, bro.
Dr. Mike
12 million subscribers.
absolutely dismantling Logan Paul.
I agree with Dr. Mike.
Really important stuff because it has to do with kids.
First off, I have to say that I appreciate
Dr. Mike reacts to Lunchy controversy, bro. He had 12 million views 3 weeks
the
ago.
viewership and the trust in me as a physician to give good quality information in the day and age where there's a lot of misinformation online.
There is a lot of misinformation, bro. I appreciate you, Dr. Mike, bro. Dr. Mike is a great freaking doctor, bro. We could trust this dude, bro. Dr. Mike for president 2020, 28.
That's what this whole channel's about. But something we need to talk about is this world of people taking my video and using it to create thumbnails.
So people take his video to create thumbnails. Did they actually like watch the video?
Lying about what I've said. While that's bad for anyone to do about anybody, it's even worse when you do it to an actual practicing medical physician.
Bro, it is terrible if you do this to a doctor, bro, because he actually has a license for this, bro. He actually is certified to do this stuff. And when you go and lie about this dude, bro, then it's like it shows a different part of his character that you're lying about, but it's not really his character. It's just you're lying. And he's an actual doctor, bro. You can make him lose his license. The freak. Stop lying.
You forget that I have a responsibility to tell the truth because I have a medical license.
Yes, bro. He's legit, bro. He's legit.
Did Dr. Mike just destroy Mr. Beast and Logan Paul's Lunchly? The thumbnail, it has a fake tweet that says @RealDoctor. That's not even my handle. And it says Lunchly will kill you.
Bro, who made that? Not turns.
Literally never said that. Then another one right below it that says Mr. Beast lied. Lied about
Bro, they said that he freaking typed that, bro. What?
Dr. Mike tears into Mr. Beast. I don't think I did. And I don't think I even said the word disgusting. This one has 2.2 million views by a creator named
Don't Eat Lunch 2.2 million?
Gal said I destroyed Mr. Beast as if we had a influencer boxing match. He has a scratch on his face. This is at least my real Twitter handle, and they wrote
Okay, that's at least your real tweet. Did you say it's terrible though?
is terrible. I didn't tweet that. Then this is like a weird AI thing of my face that says this is sick. I don't even know what this is sick is about. Then another one, Lunchly can give you
Bro, what the freak? Who made this, bro? Who made this?
cancer. I said ultra processed foods, some specific ones can increase rates of cancer. Not the same as saying Lunchly gives you cancer. And then the other day I saw Drama Alert did a tweet and said Dr. Mike attacks Lunchly, Logan Paul, KSI. Then the community notes feature came in and said, no, Dr. Mike didn't attack. In fact, he defended them and said a lot of the criticism is unfair. So then you had like these two groups
Bro, what?
fighting in the comments, both on Reddit and Twitter. One group saying, oh my God, Mike attacked Logan Paul, KSI, and Mr. Beast for no reason. Then there's a second camp saying he defended them based off the community notes. These days, with the way social media is and how reflexive everyone is, nuance is lost.
Bro, Dr. Mike, what the freak did you say about the Lunchley anyway?
And I want to recover that nuance with this channel. That's what we do here. And it's not about attacking individuals. It's about just telling the truth when it comes to the science of what we know. And even more importantly, what we don't know. There's also this issue that was raised by Jake Paul and I think FaZe Banks, where they said
Logan Paul launches a better for you snack, and the whole internet's in flames for 3 weeks. And then Kai Cenat launches his McDonald's meal, and no one says a peep.
Logan.
Yeah, bro. At McDonald's freaking meal, bro. That freaking Mac, what's it called? The Big Mac, the chicken Big Mac, bro. I heard if you eat too many of those, bro, you can lose the touch of your fingertips.
Paul, KSI, and Mr. Beast making Lunchly, and people are very outraged that it's unhealthy. And then other people that are not outraged when there's a McDonald's collab that goes on with K-Sanat, or
K-Sanat.
Ryan Trahan releases Joyride. And I think that those things are not interchangeable. I think if you're making a candy, while yes, overconsumption of candy and added sugar is a problem, I think a
If you partner with McDonald's, it's also not a good look, but it's not the same as claiming that McDonald's is healthy.
candy is not considered a health food. But when you say Lunchly is healthy or a healthier alternative, that's making claims that if debunked, you would face some criticism. And I think in general, creators being entrepreneurs is overall a really good thing. And I want to encourage
Yeah, bro, it's great. It's great when you actually go out and out branch and make different collabs and stuff with different companies. Bro, that's great.
creators to do this. And I get excited when I see creators succeed in this space. I think we all do. We kind of are all cheering one another on when it's done the right way and you're not misrepresenting things. But if you're going to be a disruptor, because that's what we are as creators, we're disrupting media. And we want to continue into the space of entrepreneurship by being disruptors. So if you're going to go in and take on big candy, be a true disruptor by making a better candy. If you're going to be a disruptor in the lunch space, be a disruptor, make the healthier version. That's a legit
Bro, Dr. Mike, okay.
healthy version where I can then make a video and get on board and say, oh my God, creator X has finally made a product that is a healthy lunch that we should all get on board and support. But these days, that's not happening. There were some statements
Bro, I might have to go back and watch the other video of what he said about Lunchly, bro.
where any criticism about Lunchly is just trying to gain views and they don't actually care because they never criticized Lunchables in the past. I think that's partially true, but it's also true that if Lunchables went viral for something and everyone was talking about it, there'd be videos made on the subject. We make videos on all sorts of products.
Yeah, bro. People make videos on every freaking thing. So why everybody talking to Lunchly? Probably because Mr. Beast, KSI, Logan Paul all collab with this.
Being
probably
controversial, especially when they gain popularity. So you can't cover every potential topic that is problematic. You'd be making videos every second of your life. But if something is viral and catching the attention of a vulnerable population like kids, I think it's my role as a doctor and many others in the nutrition space where they should act. But if you want good information, this is the place to be. This is the channel where we tell the truth, what we know, what we don't know. And in fact, if you take this very common over-the-counter medicine for your allergies, you should check out this
Bro,
video.
what the frick is he talking about, bro?
Benadryl. As always, stay happy and healthy.
Bro, go to your other video, bro. 'Cause I want to see what the freak you said about the freaking Lunchlies, bro. I want to see what the freak this dude said about the Lunchlies. We're about to go right now see what the freak he said about the Lunchlies, bro. Let's see what the freak he said about the Lunchlies. If I can freaking find it, bro. What the freak did he say about the Lunchlies, bro? Lunchlies is out of control, blah, 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 blah. Bro, my thing is freaking glitching, bro. Unhealthy, blah, blah, blah. Is this it? Did I already see this? I don't remember watching this. Why my junk say Kai? I didn't even search Kai. I don't remember watching this. Bro, hurry up. Bro, my junk is lagging. My junk is lagging, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. What the freak? Get me off of this commercial. Thank you. Bro, my junk is lagging so bad, bro. I really apologize for my Wi-Fi, bro. I really apologize for my Wi-Fi, bro. It be lagging. It be lagging. Now it's going so slow. It be lagging. Now it's going
KSI, Mr. Beast, and Logan Paul have announced they were teaming up and launching a new food product called Lunchly to compete with the uber popular kids brand Lunchables. And the reception has been less than stellar. Many creators took to social media to criticize the product.
What's it say? You heard of Lunchables, and most recently you heard of Lunchly. I today announced Pink Lunch. Every pink lunch contains Doritos, Mountain Dew, and Dorito Locos Tacos. This barely provides any nutrition, but tastes so good for real. What a desperate attempt to defend such a disgusting brand. You're using Lunchables and even worse company on your own to make yourself look good. No, the truth is Lunchy is worse than Lunchables because Lunchy has 3 massive content creators shoving it into kids' faces. Why not teach kids healthy eating habits? They're comparing their products to Lunchables, which in itself is highly processed crap. None of them are passionate about health towards fans, only their wallets so disappointing. Sodium getting rebranded as electrolytes will be taught in marketing textbooks one day. What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. Bro, the double negative is crazy. This is selling stuff for the sake of money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them do better. Bro, that was Dan TDM that said that? What the freak? Bro, Squiddy, Bizarre Pink Sheep, Brian. Who the freak is Brian?
And the creators themselves. Logan and Jimmy were quick to push back on the critics with their own
Bro,
posts.
this dude posted freaking 3 paragraphs. Go back. Bro, I'm lagging.
And the creators themselves. Logan and Jimmy were quick to
Dang, why he type out this Lunchable selling hundreds of millions of units and countless people eat it. Our goal is to give people a better for you alternative to it. Our turkey meal is example at 80 less calories, 60% less sugar, more electrolytes. We use real cheese and use cheese product. They can't even call it cheese, higher quality meat, etc. Obviously, eating fresh chicken and broccoli is healthier, but if someone is going to eat a pre-made meal like this, which millions of people do through Lunchables, then I think giving them a higher quality version of it, roughly the same price, is a net good IMO. And while we launched Lunchly, also we get economies of scale and can get things cheaper, and we only improving the product more and more. I guess I'll tell you what happened to YouTubers. We spent our lives creating content and building our brands. Now we want to build businesses. You don't say anything when Lunchables faces bans for allegedly containing lead. They got lead in Lunchables. But when we create a better version, you're upset and don't eat it. Crazy how even a sports medicine doctor can't tell the difference between sodium and potassium. The reference 400 mg of electrolytes is potassium and prime, you idiot. Bro, Logan Paul, Mr. Beast are going dump. Where KSI? KSI didn't say nothing.
push back on the critics with their own posts, and in the process created newsworthy headlines like,
YouTube stars are coming for your kids' lunch. It's a move that has Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI teaming up to take on Lunchables.
and I usually don't make videos discussing creators' products, but when terms like healthier or better for you get tossed around, I feel it's important to set the record straight.
Bro, we're finally gonna figure out if Lunchleys are better for you than Lunchables, bro. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I said I freaking watched the video. Maybe my cousin was on my YouTube, bro. I never seen this video.
So,
What the
in the
freak?
spirit of avoiding personal attacks, let's take a look at the science of Lunchly, including a true issue with their kits I don't think anyone has correctly pointed out yet. For those who may not know, Lunchables
Ew.
are basically these pre-packaged do-it-yourself meal kits. They've usually got things like crackers, deli meats, cheeses, treats, and come with a little drink. And since their inception, they've been super popular with kids. However, it's been known, especially by experts, that while these kits are fun and tasty, their nutritional value is just not good.
Yeah, bro, bro. They taste kind of weird too after you hit a certain age. I mean, I used to eat Lunchables and stuff like that, but then once I hit a certain age, I was like, ew, I'm not eating that ever again.
They're often too high in
Bro, there are still some adults that be eating this stuff, bro. Insane.
sodium, saturated fat, and added sugars, and don't use healthy whole food ingredients. And because they fall into the category of ultra-processed foods, they aren't healthy to consume often, period. Studies actually
Bro.
show that those consuming high amounts of UPFs can have up to 50% higher risk of developing obesity, and
Obesity?
some specific UPFs are linked to increases in cancer. I see
Cancer?
it even in my clinic. So many of my pediatric patients are over-consuming UPFs, and it's becoming a growing problem across the country. Consumer Reports
cancer?
even dedicated a special feature highlighting the problems with Lunchables and why they shouldn't be consumed regularly due to health risks. My own take on Lunchables, I don't recommend parents pack them for their kids on a daily.
Yeah, bro. Don't eat too many Lunchables, bro. That is bad for you. A lot of that processed food, bro. That fake meat, bro. You know what they do to make fake meat, bro? They put all sorts of chemicals chemicals to make freaking fake meat so you can eat, bro. I don't even trust the regular food that they have in the stores. I don't even trust the regular fruits and vegetables, bro. You have to grow your own fruits and vegetables nowadays, bro, because you never know what kind of pesticides or whatever the freak they put on their food, bro. I heard they be putting steroids in chickens to make them bigger. You can never trust America, bro. You can never trust the government food. Don't trust it.
Basis. A low quality food with poor nutritional value. But now what about Lunchly? Starting with the first claim, in the press release announcing the product, Logan Paul was quoted as saying Lunchly is a healthier alternative and that it's a better for you lunch option.
But I never really thought it was because it's like a Lunchable. Lunchable is not really that good.
Compared to Lunchables. In fact, throughout the Lunchly website and the social media promo posts, you'll see countless comparisons being made to Lunchables. To be honest, some of the comparisons are kind of cringe and don't make much sense to me, but maybe that's because I'm not the target demo.
It don't make sense to a doctor.
Flavorful combos versus standard picks. The meal kit combos are nearly identical to Lunchables. Big gestures versus mid moments. I certainly don't remember that lesson in my nutrition classes. I was more concerned with the nutritional comparisons being made anyway, so if someone was to make a healthy meal kit for kids, I would find that incredibly valuable. And in looking in the comparison, I'd be most interested in calories, which they have, protein, which they have, sugar, which they have, saturated fat, which is missing.
Why is that missing?
And sodium, which is not only missing,
why are those missing?
but replaced by electrolytes. And unlike all the other macros, is only labeled potassium and only in the Prime bottle in the kit, comparing it to the Capri Sun in the Lunchables. This is a pretty weird marketing choice to label electrolytes in food products. It's such a strange choice that it even stunned fellow doctor Brian Suterer, who tweeted,
"Sodium getting rebranded as electrolytes will be taught in marketing textbooks one day."
and then sadly,
Bro, how the frick they gonna take out sodium and put electrolytes? Bro, that's the Prime drink. You can't, bro, that's not even really, okay, the Prime is in the freaking Lunchly, but it's not the food. You're not talking about the food, bro. You're talking about the
it
drink.
was a shame to see Logan attack instead of starting a meaningful dialogue with the doctor, given that 400 milligrams is not the amount of electrolytes in Prime, at least in the image that Logan shared. 400 milligrams of potassium plus 5 milligrams of sodium equals 405 milligrams of electrolytes. It's not about nitpicking, it's just about being reasonable and
Bro, this is why that science stuff never makes sense to me, because what the frick are they talking about
honest
right
to
now?
help further the conversation. Look, if I want to decide if a food is right for me, I like to be able to compare the entire electrolyte profile, which would have to include sodium. It's like having a PB&J sandwich label that says what's in the sandwich, you know, protein, fats, calories, but then the sugar line only tells you what's in the peanut butter as opposed to the jelly in the entire sandwich. I wanted to go further and do the comparisons myself using the nutrition facts from the Lunchables and Lunchly websites, and it's honestly really hard to draw perfectly clear conclusions for several reasons. One, I don't have nutrition facts for each part of the kits. For example, how many calories come from Feastables versus the food component?
Oh, bro, did they put the Feastables in that too? Bro, they are really trying to one up on people, bro, because Feastables, Mr. Beast, remember Mr. Beast said that Feastables was a healthy alternative for chocolate, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. It was like he using the same products as other chocolate companies are using. So now basically Feastables is not even good for you for real, because it's basically like a Snicker. I thought Feastables was healthier than a regular chocolate, and he capped. So this whole Lunchy thing is capped. Bro, everything is cap.
Second, some of the portion sizes aren't the same. The turkey cracker kit from Lunchables is 82 grams, while Lunchly's is 72 grams. 3, there are so many varieties of Lunchables that just swapping out the flavor of Capri Sun caused significant differences in sugar and calorie content. What I was able to conclude is that Lunchly has less sugar and therefore less calories.
Okay, at least he said that Lunchly has less sugar and less calories. At least they truth about that part.
Than Lunchables in comparable kits. That's probably due to the drink component of the kit, as Capri Sun uses sugar and Prime is artificially sweetened. Lunchly has significantly more potassium than Lunchables because of the Prime drink, which I guess is good, but not something I'd regularly use in deciding if a food is an ideal lunch for a kid. Lunchly has slightly less sodium and
I don't know, bro. I don't know. At this point, I don't even know who to freak to believe.
saturated fat than comparable Lunchables. That's definitely moving in the right direction. However, both differences were fairly small. Lunchly does use real cheese as opposed to cheese product.
Okay, They use real cheese. They cheese drippy, bro.
signaling that at least one ingredient is less processed than in Lunchables. But the entirety of the kit is still considered an ultra-processed meal. Lunchly has higher amounts of A and B vitamins, which can be good, but also can be problematic as vitamin A is a fat-soluble vitamin, and kids can easily overconsume it, leading to toxicity. Being that it's fat-soluble,
Bro, I don't understand this science talk, bro.
means that you can't just urinate excess out. This has actually been raised as an issue by experts with Prime in general. Despite these legitimate upgrades, social media posts are slamming Lunchly for not being perfect.
Bro, they are tearing Lunchly down, bro.
Lunchly does not need to be perfect to be valuable for kids. It just needs to
Who has been the vice president for the last 3.5 years? And the answer is your running mate.
Bugga.
be significantly healthier in order to reduce risk. As a doctor, I use risk reduction all the time, essentially taking something harmful and replacing it with something less harmful, but still imperfect. As an example, I would never recommend starting vaping, but
Don't vape, bro.
getting someone to replace smoking cigarettes with vaping is generally a good step down in terms of health risk. Knowing all that, is it fair to say that Lunchly is healthier? I guess one can say yes, but honestly, probably more so as a marketing tactic. The reason why? Well, let's look at the recently passed nutrition standards set forth by the USDA for school lunches and see how Lunchly compares. Going line by line here. Less than 10% of calories should come from saturated fat. Lunchly turkey, 23% of calories come from saturated fat.
Okay, that's Aaron.
Less than 10% of calories should come from added sugars. Lunchly turkey, 10.4 comes from added sugars. But this is where things get really interesting, and for some reason, no one has pointed this out. You see, USDA caloric guidelines say that a lunch meal for kids K through 8 should contain around 625 calories. Kids need energy to function, and calories give them that energy.
Period.
Lunchly turkey contains only 230 calories, which would calories give them that energy. Lunchly turkey contains only 230 calories, which would mean a kid would need to eat about 2.7 portions to consume enough calories.
And if they did that, they'd get nearly 1,300 milligrams of sodium,
which is also significantly over the USDA standards. So
Bro, so basically, don't eat a Lunchable or a Lunchly.
they'd be either under eating calories or overeating sodium. Finally, the grain guidelines state that 80% of lunch meals must be whole grain, and Lunchly turkey does not list any whole grain ingredients. It's clear Lunchly, just like Lunchables, misses the mark too many times to be considered meaningfully healthier, at least in my opinion. That being said, I do think many criticisms pointed at Logan, KSI, and Jimmy are unfair. Attacking them for trying to create a successful
Look at him running.
influencer product isn't inherently problematic. I just think if a company was truly interested in creating a healthier lunch kit for kids, the USDA standards should be the minimum starting requirements. Otherwise, we're simply propagating the problem even further. One of my hopes is that in navigating the future feedback on this company, the guys hire a health professional to guide them in making messaging.
Bro, who do they even help? Who do they even ask to help them to make this, bro? I don't even know who the freak did Logan Paul ask, or who the freak did KSI ask, or even Mr. Beast ask, bro. I feel like they just be scamming, trying to say, oh, it's healthier, so they could get like more positive people to talk about it. But maybe in like one or two aspects, it might be healthier, but in the overall, it's not.
More accurate. I just saw someone ask about heavy metal contamination, and Logan responded with a video of an X-ray machine checking for foreign materials. That checks for stray objects accidentally getting into the meals, not heavy metal contaminations like we discussed earlier with Lunchables and lead. And saying a food has more electrolytes, therefore it must be better or healthier, is just not true. Foods with an incredibly high sodium content and electrolyte are not considered particularly healthy. In fact, many are considered unhealthy for that reason. I can't
Bro, like, this is really insane, bro. They really trying to pull the wolf over our eyes right now. What the freak?
Can't expect non-medical people to get this perfect, but if you're gonna stand by a children's food product being healthy, you need to hold your messaging to a higher standard. Eating a diet
Bro, dang, bro. Dr. Mike, I don't know why you said that. People saying that you crushed them or you slammed them, bro. It really sounds like you did, bro. Because you really told them dudes what the freak, that they don't know what the freak they're talking about with this health profession stuff, bro. You really told them dudes that they don't know, like, it's not really even that healthy. It's basically the same thing, bro. A Lunchly is a Lunchable. A Lunchable is a Lunchly. It's the same thing.